Semester 1 UWA Show Choir for 2016. Just a few quick words. It's a very unique ensemble. It is what we call a broadening ensemble. So all of these people here are not from the School of Music. They are people across the entire university, and some of them have never sung before, but they have learned very quickly and under great threat how to do it very well. No, they're doing very well. We've had very successful past 10 weeks. We have Fridays generally, about 2 hours only. So the calculations, 20 hours of rehearsal, we can put together 2 quite substantial pieces of work. For me, it's incredible because with my own shows that I do, we will do 20 hours in 2 days. So it puts into perspective, it's a lot of work in a very short time. So congratulations, people. I just want to thank Cass in the middle here, who is a great help throughout the semester to me. We have, to get the work done, we have divided into the groups, the bass and the tenors and the altos and the sopranos, and everyone takes a role to help assist the running of each section. And for that, I often rely on Cass to kick into line, so she's been most helpful. So I thank her. And Bronwen, of course, is going to accompany this evening. So right now, I'm going to pass you across to the girls who are going to introduce it. Malia is going to introduce the first work. We're doing 2 works, both thematically linked, of which Malia will explain to you in a little discussion. Thank you, Malia.
Into the Woods is a Broadway production with musical and lyrical composition by Stephen Sondheim. The story follows some traditional characters who we know, taken from the Brothers Grimm fairy tales, Little Red Riding Hood, Cinderella, and Jack from Jack and the Beanstalk. As well as 2 original characters, the baker and his wife. Each character has a wish that ultimately leads them into the woods. The plot follows all of these characters on their journeys, and they all intertwine with each other at some point. At the end of the first act, everyone gets their wish, and they are all ultimately happy. However, each wish has its consequences. It has been argued by many that Into the Woods is a metaphor for the AIDS crisis. Sondheim created the show in the early 80s, in the middle of the epidemic. This is most strongly reflected in the production's second act, when the fairy tale built at the beginning of the show is shattered. Into the Woods displays much more honesty about the horrible effects AIDS had on the gay community than Rent. The writer, Jonathan Larson, only kills off 1 character in Rent, allowing the rest their happily ever afters. Almost half of Sondheim characters die throughout the course of the musical. We open on the second act and each character has a new wish. Then their worlds are shattered when the kingdom is attacked by a giant and they have to join forces to defeat her. Many die along the way, and the ending is far from that of the traditional fairy tales that we were raised on. Each person loses someone important to them, and after the giant is finally defeated, they are left in the dust. History repeats itself though, when we hear the last lines of the show, I wish. But, as we all know, if the end is right, it justifies the beans.
More than life, more than you, I wish. when the choice is made, the task is set.
Into the woods, but not forgetting while you're on the journey. Into the woods again, I wish I don't care how the time is now.
Into the woods to sell the cow, into the woods to get the money, into the woods to meet the spell,
To make the potion, go to the festival. Into the woods to cripple his house. Into the woods to cripple his house. The way is clear, the light is good. I have no fear, nor no one should. The woods are just trees, the trees are just wood. No need to be afraid,
there's
there's
something in the glade there.
Into the woods without delay, but careful not to lose the way. Into the woods, who knows what may be lurking on the journey.
Into the woods to get the thing that makes it
But the journey,
into the woods to see the pig sell the
to
cow.
make the potion, to see, to sell, to get, to bring, to make, to live, to go to the festival. Into the woods, into the woods, into the woods and out of the woods. And home before dark. Mother said, straight ahead, not to delay or be misled. I should have heeded her advice, but he seemed so nice. And he showed me things, many beautiful things that I hadn't thought to explore. They were off my path, so I never had dared. I had been so careful, I never had cared. And he made me feel excited, well excited and scared. And I know things now, many valuable things that I hadn't known before. Do not put your faith in a cape and a boot. They will not protect you the way that they should. And take extra care with strangers, even flowers have contagious. And though staring is exciting, nice is different than good. Now I know, don't be scared. Granny is right, just be prepared. Isn't it nice to know a lot? And a little bit not.
Did I abuse her or show her disdain? Why does she run from me? If I should lose her, how shall I regain the heart she has won from me? Agony beyond power of speech, when the one thing you want is the only thing out of your reach. Behind the tower, she sits by the waging war. Can't we just pursue our lives with our children and our wives till that happy day arrives? How do you ignore all the
introduce the second medley for the evening, which is Rent.
Rent is a rock musical composed and written by Jonathan Larson, inspired by Giacomo Puccini's opera La Bohème. Rent was performed on smaller stages before finally taking its place on a Broadway stage in 1996. Tragically, Larson suffered from an aneurysm and passed away the night before the show's premiere, meaning he never actually saw the final production. It tells the story of a group of impoverished young artists and musicians living in New York's Lower East Side in the early 90s. Its characters, a group of friends struggling to survive and create while staying true to their bohemian ideals of expression, of freedom of expression. In the opera La Bohème, tuberculosis is rife, and this has been replaced with HIV in the musical Rent. In keeping with the idea that history repeats itself, and we must learn from the past to be able to understand the present. The music incorporates themes, plot twists, and even lyrics from the opera, and reconstructs aspects of the story similar to that of Into the Woods. However, the splendor of Puccini's world is replaced with the coarseness of New York City. Rent tackles many modern-day issues, such as homosexuality, drug addictions, HIV, and above all, love. Around this time frame, HIV was seen to be an epidemic in America, with over 300,000 cases by the end of 1990, and a disease which was killing many of the world's icons, including Freddie Mercury. While still very much taboo topic and a disease that many feared, pop culture and Rent itself were beginning to deconstruct this fear, the fear surrounding the disease, and gave HIV a sense of normality. This deconstruction has not happened in music since. Many of Rent's characters are HIV positive, and the need to prove that their brief lives are worthwhile is their driving force. The story follows the ups and downs of this young group of friends through 525,600 minutes and all that life brings with it. Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoy our rendition of it.
How song, glory, one song before I go, glory, one song to leave behind, find, one song, one last refrain, glory, from the pretty boy front man, who wasted opportunity. One song, he had the world at his feet, glory in the eyes of a young girl, a young girl. Find
Glory beyond the tree-colored lights, one song before the sun sets. Glory on another competition, anarchy, revolution, justice, screaming for solutions, causing changes, risking danger, making noise and making believe. Kids like Dylan, Cunningham and Cage, Lenny Bruce, raising you to the stage. To people living with, not dying from disease. Let me among us, without sin, be the first to condemn. Bobby Boy.
first part of this evening's event. So thank you very much for attending, and we hope we have you here next semester for semester 2. Thank you very much.